This is one of those mornings that Nigerians are scared to wake up, when you feel that you're waking up to hundreds of criminals that have escaped into the communities. Let's start from the beginning. How did this happen?
Well, on Tuesday at about 22 hours, a gunman suspected to be terrorist invaded our facilities in Kuje and engaged the security personnel in the gun shootouts. And there are over 100 that came. Our security men on ground, which include the military, our men, the armed squad personnel, the immigration, and civil defense, engaged them in a fierce gun battle. But because of their numbers, they shared themselves into three. While the security men were engaging the first people that invaded our facility, the other group came in with IED, which they used in pulling down the wall, and so they gained entrance into our facility.
We're told that they operated for about 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours without any help from outside security agencies. Can you tell us how the sort of moves you made, or the security agencies made to get help from outside while that operation was going on?
Before the invasion, we have the military who are stationed in the facility. We have the police equally stationed in the facility.
How many?
When the invasion, when they invaded our facility, we called for reinforcement. And I want to tell you that the enforcement came within 30 minutes and not within 2 hours as speculated.
So how many do we have? How many soldiers, police do we have? Because we're told that it's a maximum prison, but I'm hearing the reports that it's actually medium. So which is it? Is it maximum? Is it medium? And how many security personnel do you have on ground?
Well, you know, our personnel run shift, including the military. And as at the time of the invasion, we have the required numbers on duty. The attackers came in their hundreds. There are over 100 that attacked the facility.
All right, sir.
So they shared themselves into three. As I told you, we receive intelligent information, but not on Kuje facility. The intelligent information we received is about maybe Bauchi, Kaduna, and other places. But already before the information came in, we had already fortified our facility through the synergy created with other security agencies. However, intelligent information is vital to winning any war. And the people in the community are very vital in information they give to us. Because these people did not just come from the sky, and they are no ghosts. Which means they must have came into the town, and people must have noticed strange movements within the town. So timely information they give to us will help us to forestall such attack.
What sort of investigation is the prison carrying out right now? Because from every analysis and the look of things, it seems like there was a sabotage from within. It seems like there was an information from within that some probably officials have aided what has happened. What sort of investigations and how real are these investigations going to be so that we find those loopholes and those moles that enable this to happen? Or are we not looking in that direction?
We are going to investigate what happened actually, and investigation has already started. But I want to tell you that we have a mechanism where if any staff is found culpable, appropriate disciplinary measure will be taken against such staff. But for now, it will be too early to rule out or to say if there is internal sabotage. But obviously, there will be thorough investigation on the incident that led to jail attack in our facility.
Talking about culpability, Nigerians would expect that the first set of people that are culpable today are the Controller General of the Nigerian correctional service, and people expect his resignation before the end of today, including you and other members of the entire correctional team, because in normal climes, we shouldn't be speaking this grammar. We expect that everybody within the correctional service should have resigned by this morning.
Yeah.
None of you should be in office. That's the truth. But we live in Nigeria. It's a Nigerian factor. You are still speaking English to us. So, sir, what we want to know is who is going to take immediate responsibility for what just happened. Because these are criminals.
Well, I can't hear you very loud, but if I can understand you, since the incident happened, we have been in Kuje, including the Controller General of Corrections. During his inaugural speech when he came aboard, he made welfare inmates as an apex of his agenda. And I must tell you this, that within the short period he came in, about 2 months ago, he gave what we call starter pack to ex-inmates who have exhibit exemplary character while in custody. So what I'm trying to say is that while we are trying to keep them in our custody, then we adopted various therapy that will make them a better citizen. But then, that is not to say that some of them might not be the way we want them to be, but our responsibility is to see that all inmates in our custody are reformed so that they will be better when they come back.
So shouldn't this be grounds for impeachment also? I mean, we talk about National Assembly. This is the time the National Assembly come, okay, because these are enough grounds. These are terrorists.
They are lobbying.
Some have been convicted. We've lost 600 of them from Kuje Prison. If I was a lawmaker, 64. Say 64. I can arrest 64.
No, 600 prisoners.
Okay, the Boko Haram. So if I was a lawmaker today, this morning also, if I'm sitting, I will begin to put a bull emotion. That it's time for us. I didn't on holiday.
No, they are lobbying for elections. 2023 is around the
corner. Put them on emotion for impeachment.
If you have given the prisons everything they needed, and after giving them all they need, they failed. Then you can sack. Yeah. But when the prison has told you, we need boss, you did not give them. We need gun, you did not give them. We need approval of this thing that we put in our budget last year. You did not give us that, you did not give us this year. And you say we'll add it to the next year budget. When things happen, they'll tell you, see why I told you.
If you don't give me all the equipment I want, if you don't, and the fact that this happened under my watch, out of integrity, because of who I am, I will step aside. That you know what, I can't do this job anymore. Because I have respect for myself and for the people I'm supposed to protect.